If you are a woman and you are stuck in financial struggling cycle and you want to know exactly how to fix it for good, then this video is for you. There is something that we have not been told of as women for a very long time, and this is it. This world was not designed for us women to be financially free. We were taught from the moment we were little girls, we have been taught how to play safe, how not to take risks, how to look for a good job, how to be responsible, and how to look for a man to take care of us. But when we find ourselves stuck, financially stuck, when we find ourselves not being able to generate anything good for ourselves when it comes to income, the next thing we are being told is work harder, be more responsible, or maybe money is not our thing. Does this sound familiar to you? Well, this is my story because I've been there, I've done that. I have my own fair share when it comes to things like this. Now, I spent years and years of my life doing everything that is right. Got an education, got a job, I did different side hustles. I mean, when it comes to this side hustle thing, I mean, I don't want to blow my trumpet, but I did tons and tons of it. But then I found myself still broke. I found myself still stuck in this cycle of financial struggle as a woman. And not because I wasn't smart enough, not because I wasn't working hard enough, but because I didn't know the strategies, I didn't have the tools, I didn't have the financial ideas. I didn't know anything about making money, really. Like I didn't know how to generate an income for myself without relying on getting a job or a 9 to 5 grind or one side hustle that will be giving me money. I had no ideas at all. And if you are watching this, I know you feel the same struggle too. I know you're going through the same thing I went through. My story actually resonates with you. In this video, I'm going to show you why you are stuck, why you are broke, and how to fix it for good. Now, you want to know the hard truth. I'll tell you. Women struggle financially more than men. We earn less in the same income. We are expected to juggle everything. When I mean juggle everything, I'm talking about job, family, the children, the home. At the same time, we have to work and make money for ourselves. And also, we are constantly told that money is hard to make and is risky. At the end of the day, what happens is settle for the less pay. We are being told to manage everything. Whatever comes our way, we accept it. We place our dreams on hold. End of the day, sometimes we even give up on our dreams. Sometimes we even lose our identity. We even end up hiding behind the shadows of men or behind the shadows of our partners as women. And this is not healthy for any woman out there. It is not healthy for a woman who wants to build financial independence for herself. Because what's a woman without an identity? A woman without an identity will find it difficult to understand the importance of financial independence in her life, how it works, and how she can even use it to, take care of her home, better her life. And this affects the society in return. Now, this will give birth to a dysfunctional woman. A dysfunctional woman will not have belief in herself. Functional woman will not have self-esteem. Like she will lose her self-esteem in the process, lose her identity. At the end of the day, she starts feeling, oh, I'm not worth anything. She loses value in herself and she feels maybe this thing is not what is not for her. I mean, I've come across some women who have said money is not their thing. Their men can go ahead and bring in the money, they are fine, they are comfortable. You ask them, do you have any substantial amount of money to yourself? They tell you no. I have a man that provides everything for me. What do I need it for? Me. So there is no identity, there's no self-esteem, there's nothing they are building. And at the end of the day, they find themselves struggling. Why? Because they don't know anything about making money. And they don't, first of all, they don't understand the importance of generating an income for themselves and being financially independent. They don't know anything about this. And then they are struggling. They struggle because they don't have proven strategies of how to make money for themselves, how to generate income for. And this is what I teach in my course called the Cash Flow for Her course. Okay. Now let's come back to my story. I'm telling my story. So I remembered a particular incident, a situation where I realized I had to do something different. I had to do something about me just remaining stuck where I am in my frustrated moment. I told myself it's time to get out of this situation because I was done. I was done struggling. I was done being frustrated with the whole cycle. I was done, with the fact that I couldn't pay my bills because these things were choking me up. I was indebted. Creditors were after my life. I couldn't pay my bills. I couldn't pay my rent. I found it difficult to have a financial stable life. And I told myself, I'm done trying to look for solutions that are not, using solutions that were not working. I'm done with remaining where I am because I'm no longer comfortable and I have to do something about it. And then I tried to find a way to create consistent income for myself. So I have decided I was going to create a way of generating income for myself without selling my soul to a 9 to 5. And what I discovered completely changed my life because I was tired. I was tired of thinking maybe I should go get another job or get another skill, maybe go back to school or just find another side hustle. I kept on recycling that thing. It was a cycle for me. So I find myself thinking, okay, maybe this job I'm doing is not okay, it's not good enough. Let me go get another job. Or maybe I have to get more experience on my job, maybe upskill, look for maybe another qualification to study or change the field I'm working in, and then, or I was just, several things were going across my mind. Now, the truth is, this truth about making money is not about working hard, it's not about upskilling, it's not about looking for gigs that will pay you pennies, that will pay you peanuts. It's basically about using what you have to get what you want. What I mean by that is using the values you have to get what you want, which is monetary in return. You want money, you want financial independence, financial breakthrough. Have values. And these values, they come in form of skills or experience or a knowledge, something that you know very well. You trade these values to get money in return. Or even someone else's skill, knowledge, or experience. You can trade this to get money in return. And all these I have packaged into a course called the Cash Flow for Her course. So instead of waiting for a company to pay me, I built my own income stream. Instead of looking for gigs that will pay me peanuts and pennies, I created a system that generates income for me consistently. And this is what I taught in the course. And in this course, I taught how you can create profitable skills that you can use to generate income for yourself. How to create systems that will generate this income for you consistently, and also how to scale your income generation with that same skill. So it's either you are creating a product or service of your own, or you are using someone else's product or service to generate income for yourself. And if I did it, you too can do it. Definitely. If you put in the work, you can actually achieve this in no time. Now, I have seen women who have zero skills, zero knowledge, zero experience. I've seen women who were actually scared to make money, who knew nothing about making money, even women that were scared to leave. These same women became financially independent by putting in the work. Let's talk about something real here. The reason why most women actually never break out of financial struggle, Not because they can't, they are not intelligent, or not because they don't work hard enough for it. It's because they don't believe they can. They doubt themselves. They are actually scared of failing, and they are being told that making money is hard and risky. But let me ask you this. Do you want to wait for the right time? Do you think there is a right time for this? Do you want to wait until you are struggling, until you are stuck before you want to do anything about it? Do you want to wait until there's nothing else, like you have nothing to fall back to? You're stranded now. Or you want to keep struggling, like maybe you enjoy the struggle cycle. Do you want to keep wasting all your years, 10 years, 20 years, 50 years, in this kind of a lifestyle? No, you deserve better. As a woman, you deserve better. Now, the only difference between you watching this video right now and the women out there who are making things happen, who are financially independent, is action. The reason why they could achieve that is because they have taken action. So I want to ask you today, are you ready to take that action? Are you ready to make a move? It's all right to watch this video. It's all right to read anything you want to read. It's all right to make decisions on, maybe you want to recycle your 9 to 5 job. You want to keep being where you are. You are comfortable. It's fine. But the truth is, if you do not take action about becoming financially independent as a woman, you are going to continue the cycle for the rest of your life. Now, imagine this. You waking up one morning, never have to worry about paying bills anymore without stress. Imagine waking up one morning for you to afford the kind of life you've always dreamt of living. Imagine you waking up one morning seeing that the systems you have placed for income generation for yourself works while you sleep. You don't have to worry about money anymore. Money shouldn't be something you should be worrying about. Imagine having control of your financial future as a woman. All this you get in the course called the Cash Flow for Her course. Now, this course is specially, technically, and emotionally designed for women out there who are financially struggling. This course is a very powerful course that will transform your life forever. Like, it's going to change your life completely. And guess what? This course is free. The only way you can have access to this gold course, because I call it the golden egg, the only way to have access to this course is to be part of the Cash Flow for Her community. You want to know more about this and learn more. As a matter of fact, you want to implement these things. You want to implement everything that will take you from being broke into generating consistent income for yourself. I would like you to go to the description box right now and click the link below. Register. See you in the community. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next video.